Welcome back to Arkansas Storm Team Live at 11 o'clock. I'm meteorologist Juliana Cullen here with meteorologist Jenna Warner. Jenna, welcome back. You were on the evenings yesterday.
I know.
So you were on Arkansas Storm Team Live at 3 o'clock yesterday. Right. Well, you're usually on both every day.
Yeah, but it was still weird because I wasn't on I'm not on 11 a.m. lives on Fridays, but also then yesterday. So it's just a long time without the 11 a.m.
She's back today.
Yeah.
She'll be back tomorrow by herself.
Just the 11 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm by myself tomorrow.
Sorry about that.
What is there to talk about?
I know.
The clouds. That's what there is
to talk
about. I hate the clouds.
I hate the clouds.
I'm at this point where, like, I am that person that when I walk outside in the morning, I'm just shaking my fist at the clouds. Like, I have beef with Mother Nature.
Is it from The Simpsons or something? There's like
a
meme
so,
and it's like old man
shakes fist at sky.
Yes,
that's me.
Every morning.
That's every meteorologist. That was Joel and I last night. Like,
yes.
We got back after dinner break and it was already like at the temperature that we had forecasted for the low because we'd cleared out so quickly. But then the sky filled back in.
Yeah.
We're sitting there like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. Not only are clouds just like gray and just make me sad day in, day in, day in, day out, they really mess up a temperature forecast.
They really
Both
do.
At night and in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you today, not a good temperature forecast on me or Pat's part this morning because every model wants to say it clears out clouds. Fool me once, fool me twice. I think I've been fooled 6 or 7 times now.
So many times.
And we're still cloudy. Now, northwest, north central, western Arkansas is starting to see some clouds. I actually got a message from a viewer. I don't think they said where they were. They were like, I'm seeing some peaks of sun.
Wow.
Must be nice.
That must be very nice.
Must be nice. Let's take a live look outside. I can't imagine what it's going to look like out there.
I don't know.
Here we go. Gray.
Wow. Imagine
so bad.
that. Ugh.
Can't wait till we see the temperatures here too.
34. You know what I forecasted yesterday?
What'd you do?
56. We're not getting there.
No.
My forecast for today now, if you tune in at noon, you'll see it. I'm going 46, and I don't even know if I feel good about that.
I know.
I want to drop that.
At this point, I hope we make it to 40.
I think I'm going to, I think after this live stream, I'm changing it back to like 44.
Yeah.
But I don't know. See if I do that. This is the thing. I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to change my forecast. You're going to watch me at noon with that whole forecast. And then once the noon is over, 1 p.m. hits, fully sunny skies, and we will warm into the 50s.
Yeah. And look at these temperatures.
I think it's just to spite me.
It
feels like
28 in
28
Harrison right now, where there's sunshine, and it feels like 28 in Little Rock. We're talking about a 30-degree temperature difference just because
clouds.
of the sun.
That's it. Clouds versus sun.
Exactly. It's crazy.
And we have that warm southwesterly breeze right now. And that's why I bought in yesterday to the clouds clearing in the afternoon today.
Me too.
Because that breeze really should be kicking out the clouds.
Yes.
But I don't know. At this point, I said in our meeting earlier today, like, someone else can have my job because this is the epitome of, I don't know if it's the epitome of the hardships of our job, but this is definitely one of the harder moments because cloud cover is one of the most weirdly hard things to forecast accurately. There's so many models that just don't get it right. And on a regular day, whether it's partly sunny versus mostly sunny, I think only a meteorologist notices that difference. But you notice it when we're cloudy.
One of my favorite things to tell people is when they, some people talk about how meteorologists are wrong all the time, like they never get the forecast right.
Yeah, we get paid to be wrong. Get that one all the time.
I guarantee the person that's most upset about the meteorologist being wrong is the Met. Because it's so hard when you do all this work and then you're wrong.
It's so hard because we're honestly doing more work than we would be normally, which I know is kind of a shock because you would think that we do a lot of, and we do a lot of work when we have alert days, we have severe weather, we have winter weather, we have rain. But with this kind of forecast where you're going back and forth, the amount of times that you are checking the models, you're checking surface obs, you're checking cameras across the state, it's a lot of work just to go on air and say, it might be cloudy tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I don't know, really.
And it's really kind of a thin gradient right now. It's zoomed in because the clouds have been pushing towards the southeast. We're starting to see some sun. Perry County, parts of Pope County, parts of Yell County. We're getting close to the metro.
Yeah.
If we get sunshine, temperature's going to blow up. If we stay locked in these clouds, it's not. And it's like such a thin line. It's like, are we going to clear out? Are we not? So I can't decide.
I don't know.
This morning I told you we were. And even look at the motion of the clouds. They kind of, let me make it a little longer than 2 hours. 2 hours, they've just been sitting here. Let's go 5. It's loading. There we go. Oh, see, they were kind of pushing out. Now they've reclouded back up. Look at that.
Good. Some good stratus. It just sits over you.
Yeah, so
It's just going to sit there. Oh, look at that.
this shows you the power of clouds and sun. Right now in Harrison, it's 26 degrees warmer than it was this time yesterday. And Little Rock, it's 4 degrees colder. We hit a high of 41 yesterday, I think. December's good to December, that's for sure.
Those closer to my, okay, so Sunday, because I did the forecast and everything, I was on the shows, and I really thought that we were going to see clearing yesterday. We started to see some clearing at 3 o'clock, maybe some sun.
I saw
Our
some
yawn
peaks.
counter is at 1.
You caught that one, okay.
Yeah, I did. But, I was forecasting a high in the mid to low 40s for Monday afternoon because it looked like the clouds were going to stick around for a lot of the day. So at least that was closer. But here's the thing. It was a different forecast because we had a cold front come through Sunday.
Yeah.
So we knew we were going to be chilly Monday.
Yeah.
But with a warm front today that brought in the warm southwesterly winds, realistically, this should have been a very different day. And it is a different day for northwestern Arkansas, where it is 26 degrees warmer in Harrison than this time yesterday. And that's due to that warm front, due to those warm southwesterly winds. But if you have clouds, it does not matter if you're seeing that warm daytime heating and a warm southwest wind because, well, you're not seeing daytime heating. You're seeing clouds. You're in the dreary Eeyore day that we've been in since the beginning of December.
Such an Eeyore day.
I mean, I feel like every single day, I don't know if we'll ever see the sun again.
I know.
It's a great question.
Did you update your forecast and forecast editor?
Yeah.
I'm going to pull in your forecast for this graphic because I don't think that mine from 4 o'clock this morning is going to hit as accurate.
It happens.
It does. Where's Arkansas? There it is. Oh.
Little Arkansas?
That's
What is that?
I was trying to look for the Little Rock recorded one.
Huh. There it is.
There it is. That was kind of interesting.
That was weird. 55 tomorrow. Oh, yeah. No, I do have that. I went 55 tomorrow. I went 54 on Thursday.
Oh, this graphic pushes it after so many hours. Because I was like, this morning it showed today's forecast.
Right.
But it's 11 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah. There should be another one that's built for midday shows that
Is
shows
there?
Tuesday, but maybe not. We were originally talking about Wednesday being the warmest day of the work week and really the warmest day in the next 10. But if we have a very similar day as to what we've had today, which I think those chances are looking high, we're not going to make it to 60 degrees. We may not even make it to 55, but we'll continue to, monitor that. But, 55 is kind of our best guess with clouds around. But like I said, if it's a fully cloudy day, we may not make it into the 50s. I would hope we do tomorrow, technically. But then we have another cold front that comes through tomorrow. It's a weak cold front. Just so many question marks. And look, even the models don't know what's going on because a lot of this is taken from model data except for Little Rock, which is our forecast point. Model data is showing that cold front comes in northern Arkansas, so it's a little chillier anyway. But it's showing areas in southern Arkansas getting to 64. We're at 2.
Oh, there it is again.
66 in Texarkana for tomorrow. But the thing is, if you see clouds, a lot of those areas will not make it into the 60s. So let's say it's cloudy still in central Arkansas. Searcy may also be in the mid-50s. Stuttgart may be in the mid-50s because it does seem like the clouds are sticking to central and eastern Arkansas, and western Arkansas has been seeing a lot of sunshine.
Yes, which is just got to be so nice because it's just not something we're seeing. What's that say?
The start of Hanukkah.
Oh, very cool. I can't read that from here, but
yeah, I should probably
I don't have the
pick a
best
different
eyes.
icon
It's yellow on
now
top
that
of
I'm
that.
looking at it because it is hard to read.
Yeah.
But that's
very
our
cool.
only Hanukkah icon that doesn't have a full menorah. But technically, it should only be like 2 candles.
Okay, yeah.
For the first day of Hanukkah. So you can't put a full menorah.
Yeah, not yet.
It's fine.
I was getting on this to show that we have changed to mostly cloudy icons for the next couple days. I wonder if I'll ever use a mostly sunny again.
I don't
If
know.
it will be mostly sunny.
I have a mostly sunny on Sunday because we
I did
should.
too, but
I mean, technically, after that cold front on Saturday and a Sunday morning, maybe some showers lingering into the 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Sunday time frame. 3.
3.
Wow.
So
It's a day.
one of my hypotheses is that a word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Multiple hypothesis.
Yeah. It felt like kind of interesting coming out.
Yeah.
Is the more clouds, the more yawns.
Yeah, I could
And
agree with
man,
that.
has it been cloudy.
It really has. I mean, I packed 3 K-cups to for coffee today just because of that.
Yeah.
That, and I realized last night when I needed a cup of coffee before the 10 o'clock show that we didn't have any coffee left. I didn't want to put on a new pot, and I didn't have any K-cups here.
Ooh.
So I need to start stocking my drawer with K-cups.
That's smart. I forget that we have a Keurig that we can use.
I know. It's
Very
so nice.
Yeah.
I forget about it as well. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way.
Ernie wanted an espresso at the Christmas party. I say we put that in the break room.
He did?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know what they were raffling. I also won something. But
I didn't know what I won until I was
anything.
like, what did I win?
I just went up there like, oh, okay. So he
Yeah.
hands me this large box. Oh, well, this is cool.
Both Jen and I won prizes at the Christmas party, which was nice.
We did.
Not prizes for best forecast, but prizes nonetheless for trying.
Yeah, unless you ask Todd.
Yeah. Most accurate.
all jokes. But yeah, I don't know how accurate this forecast is. I'm going to put that out there because I don't feel good about it. There are weeks where I feel really good about my forecast, and I will tell you that. Well, maybe I won't tell you. It's just going to be assumed that I feel good about my forecast because, well, job. 4.
Oh, no.
She says, oh, no.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Also, I didn't sleep great last night.
Yeah,
because of my throat. So I think that's like playing into it too.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a couple excuses here. Clouds, and I've developed a sore throat, so I didn't sleep well. So,
I think that's fair.
So
Those
2 excuses.
Good excuses.
Yeah.
Anyone at home with the same
4,
excuses, it works. We're only 13 minutes in.
Oh, no.
You're going to have 4 more.
Probably.
Especially since we're talking about it, too.
Yeah.
Like,
and the whole
makes me wanna
forecast is
yawn.
just clouds. Talk about clouds.
Yeah, that's all.
Yesterday,
that's going on.
I kept that one in. Yesterday's out of control. When I'm by myself on this stream, the yawns are out of control. And I feel so bad because I'm apologizing to the viewers, but no one's here to say, oh, it's okay, Julie. So then I don't know if people are like, man, can she stop yawning? But when
like,
you
"I'm
do the
trying."
stream by yourself, you have to talk the whole time, right?
Yeah, so you're also yawning because you need air in
I
your
have no
lungs.
oxygen.
Exactly, because a lot of the times when I yawn, I was born with smaller lungs than I was supposed to have, and we're talking about yawning.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to give this one to you.
And that one kind of felt like a half, too.
Yeah, like it's more of you're just like, I don't know if I always yawn because I'm tired. Sometimes it's just, or like I'm like, my fiance always thinks that I'm like sighing. Like, what's the matter?
Oh.
I'm breathing. Oh my, I'm not trying to sigh. Just happens.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The clouds definitely do not help in this case.
I don't think they're helping either.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. We're trying our best.
The funny thing is you and Joel are going to talk about the same thing today.
Yeah.
Clouds.
Yeah, but Todd's back. So
Oh,
there will
okay.
be probably a lot of jokes thrown in there as well.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He's
Never
always
know
got
with him.
those dad jokes ready.
Yeah, that's how my shift with Pat feels like, too. Pat's going to throw in the dad jokes.
Pat does have also.
Got to have one on each shift, that kind of balances out. If you put Pat and Todd together, probably too many jokes.
Way too many dad jokes.
Yeah, would the forecast get done?
Yeah, and they just come out of nowhere. You know when Todd's going to tell a dad joke, though? Like, there's a tone of voice that changes, and you're like, was that 5?
I think it was 5. My eyes feel heavy, too.
No. All right, we need to wake up. We need something interesting in the forecast here.
I
I don't know what that is because we don't even have hurricane season to talk about, which is usually what we would lean on in these quiet stretches on our live streams. But hurricane season ended December 1st.
Yes.
So.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Good that it ended.
Great that it ended. But, yeah, we now don't have anything to talk about otherwise. But.
Let's see. Winter's starting soon.
Yeah, the solstice. That
Winter
is December 21st. The shortest day by daylight hours of the year, the longest day by hours in darkness of the year. But the good news and we're already in meteorological winter. That started December 1st and goes to the last day of February. But the good news is after the solstice, we start slowly gaining time in daylight. So if you're not a fan of those early sunsets, we'll start seeing 5:30 sunsets in January coming up. So later and later. Was that 6?
Oh, I keep trying to sneak them in.
I'm like alert
My eyes
now.
are watering. But yeah, days are going to get longer.
Is today Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
I don't know what day it is. I was Todd yesterday. I'm regular today.
You're you today. You're Juliana tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thursday.
I'm regular.
We'll never know.
We got a
till we get
lot.
there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I also think that, like, I've always seen those memes. It's like, once Thanksgiving hits, Christmas, that week between Christmas and January, like in New Year's, time doesn't always feel real.
No, it really doesn't.
So.
And I don't even know how it's December 9th. I was talking about yesterday, and I couldn't even figure out what day of December it was yesterday. I kept saying, like, and I was trying to count in my head of how many days into December we were, but I did not know if it was the 7th. Was that number 6?
I think it was 7.
7.
Which coincidentally is my favorite number, by the way.
We got to 7 yawns, and it's 11:17.
Right on schedule.
Oh, my gosh. I don't even know what day it is.
Yeah.
It's the 9th, but
how's your Christmas shopping going?
I have one more person to get done shopping-wise, and then I just need to wrap everything and send it all off.
So the last time we talked about Christmas shopping, you really hadn't even done much.
Yeah.
So you've really had a productive, like, last week and a half.
I have. And Amazon, unfortunately, helps way too much.
Poor Al's just walking by here. Hey, Al.
No.
Yeah, got to talk about Al. Al twisted his ankle. Al, I did that, when was that? It was
Like a
before
month or two
Thanksgiving
ago?
when I was out for 2 days.
October?
It was bad. I feel that, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, we couldn't take the shot with my feet in it for, 2 weeks after. Doctor told me not to wear heels,
It happens.
Yeah, that was our director, Al. He rolled his ankle. So he's doing a little limping around the studio.
Never
Still
fun.
working hard, though.
I know.
As an adult, so, you roll your ankle as a kid playing sports and stuff. You recover pretty quickly.
Yeah.
As an adult, no one prepared me for how long I'd be out of commission when I rolled my ankle. It does not go back
It's
as
not
fast.
funny,
And then,
but
like,
you're
even
right.
the first couple runs afterwards, I still be like, doesn't feel 100% normal. It feels better.
Right.
Like, it takes forever.
It does. And, like, you'll feel it kind of forever still.
And as a kid, you'll roll your ankle, be like, oh, that hurt. And then you'll keep running.
Yeah, exactly. You maybe have to sit out for a second, like, oh my gosh, did I break something?
Yeah.
And then you realize that you're fine. It wasn't even a sprain, and you just keep going. Even a sprained ankle. Although I do remember thinking that a sprained ankle, before I had done it, playing field hockey, playing soccer, playing whatever sport growing up, I played like all of them. I hadn't done it until high school. And I always remember thinking, like, you see a teammate go down, they sprain an ankle, they're out for like the next 4 weeks, and you're like, you just sprained your ankle. Like, why aren't you back? You do it. This is horrible.
Yes.
Like, I can't walk, but nothing's broken. And I don't understand why I don't feel better yet. It's clicking randomly now.
Yeah.
Like,
That's how I knew I had messed something up really bad, is when I rolled my ankle. The popping sounds were incredible when I went down. And so that's when I knew something had gone horribly wrong.
like, I don't think I should be creaking yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't talk. So playing field hockey, I was going to play college field hockey.
Oh, okay.
I
I didn't know a lot of colleges had field hockey, I guess.
It's more of a Midwest, Northeast, East Coast sport, I guess.
We had it at my high school, but I don't know if we had it at KU. Maybe.
I don't think so. We didn't have it at OU either. 8. Oh my gosh.
Let's go for 10.
I guess we're gonna get to 10. It's 11:19. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I was junior year. I tore my ACL, MCL, PCL, and then a piece of my tibia fractured my meniscus.
And you're walking today.
Well, so funny story. I think I've for sure re-injured that knee recently, but I'm gonna suck it up because I don't feel like dealing with all that again. But it's so much bigger. I'll show you after this live stream.
Did you do anything cool to injure it, or were you
No,
just walking?
it was just like one day I was like, or like going up and down the stairs. We'd have to take stairs to kind of get everywhere in our studio, or in our station at least. My knee has started just locking fully when I bend it.
I'm not a doctor.
I can't
Doesn't sound great.
squat.
No.
I can't. There's so many things I can't do. I'm like, something's wrong again. I don't want to face it. But you feel that one for forever, like what I did in high school.
Yeah.
I'm definitely that person that, I feel like low pressure coming in my knee.
That's kind of a good
human
skill
barometer.
for a meteorologist, though.
It is kind of.
Because I'll get messages from viewers like, back pain's kicking up, weather's about to change. And I'm like, thank you. Appreciate that.
Right? You're like,
you have it right there.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. So I also creak.
Yeah.
It happens. But we were talking about the solstice.
Yes.
Right?
Maybe before Al came through here.
Oh, yeah, Al.
But
I'll
yeah,
change the subject.
It's coming up.
Yeah, the 21st of December. That does change every year. So next year, you can't say, it's the 21st again. It may not be.
What day is the 21st this year?
Sunday.
Okay.
So not this Sunday, but the Sunday after that, winter officially begins. And then after that, so the week of Christmas, we start to see later sunsets by maybe a minute or two. It's going to be a slow process to get back to our later sunsets. But at least you know that you're through the earlier and earlier and earlier sunsets that we've been getting on since the equinox.
Mm-hmm.
And since we fell back.
Yeah. I'm ready for that. That wasn't a yawn.
Okay.
It wanted to, but I didn't do it.
It wanted to.
But I'm ready for longer days.
Yeah, same.
I am kind of one of those people that likes when the time changes because I go to bed early because I wake up for the morning show.
Yeah.
4 is like a little too early for me it's starting to get dark outside because I think our sunset tonight is like 4:58 or something. That's a little too early.
Yeah.
I like when the sun goes down in like the 7 o'clock hour. Like in the summer when the sun goes down at almost 9 o'clock, that's too late for me. Like I'm already asleep at that time because I'm waking up for the morning show.
That's fully,
but
fully
like
fair.
now it's too early that like, and then I don't know about you, but like once the sun goes down, like, my whole place gets dark. You can keep the big lights on, but it still feels dark. I'm like, well, it must be time for bed.
Right.
My productivity just like absolutely goes down because I'm like, it's dark outside.
I don't want to
and
do
it's
all
like
the things
4:58.
Right.
We're not even at 5 o'clock.
Or like all of the random, adult things that you have to
I
get
don't want to
done,
run an
wrapping
errand.
Packages.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want to go and run out, get more milk because we ran out or whatever it is. Like I don't want to do anything. You just sit on the couch and watch TV.
Yeah.
But it is definitely hard finding that productivity. I will say, like, the light from, like, Christmas decorations and the Christmas tree, that does help make everything feel a little more festive. I've been forcing Christmas.
Yes, which I think is good. Last night I wrapped another batch of presents, so
nice.
I'm doing pretty good.
Are you pretty much all wrapped up?
Yeah, I'm pretty much all done. My fiance has some gifts to wrap, and I didn't wrap them for him. Sometimes he likes to wrap them. I tend to be a little bit of a better wrapper.
Valid.
And so sometimes he'll ask me to wrap them. So I still have those that might get wrapped.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty much done shopping, which is shocking. But usually I'll find like one or two more things, just being out and about that I'll be like, oh, this person would like that.
Yeah.
So I still probably will do more of that, but I'm almost basically done.
That's awesome.
Which is crazy. So,
I mean, stress just off the shoulders at this point, because I've been asking a lot of Christmas questions on my Facebook recently. And I've had people say, like, yesterday, I think I asked if people were ready for Christmas or something. And people were like, I haven't even started shopping yet.
I've been there.
Oh, man. I would be very stressed out.
Yeah. I think as years go on, we get better at it because we're not from Arkansas. So you really have to be ahead of the game if you are transporting packages, mailing packages to family that does not live in the state. Because you really have to get on that. Well, so I think that's gotten me better in the last couple of years.
Same. And I think the deadline to ship without astronomical fees, which they're probably already very high for just the time of year, isn't it like the 20th or something?
Yeah, I feel like my 18 sounds right in my head, but it could be the 20th.
Yeah, so I guess if you're just bringing all the presents that you're wrapping and buying to a location, because like your entire family lives in Arkansas, it would be different if you still haven't started by December 9th. You still have time. You still have
about
3
weeks,
15 days, whatever.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. So I guess I understand that. It's just, this is crunch time if you want to send things in UPS or FedEx or something.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's definitely the hard part about Christmas, but it's also fun. You know? I feel like that's the only thing that makes it stressful because you want to pick the perfect gift.
Yes, yeah. Especially for like those people in your life that are really good gift givers. Yes. And always give you the most thoughtful gift, and then you're like, oh, I gotta come up with something more thoughtful. I think I do better on thoughtful gifts earlier because I don't feel the stress of needing to find that gift.
Yeah.
That I can browse a little more and like really like take my time curating the gift.
Exactly.
And this year, shockingly, I did that. Not typical for me, but this year was good. Yeah.
And I always tell myself every single year once I get to this point, I'm going to start Christmas shopping in November because of this. But I never do it.
It's just the busiest time of the year.
It really is. I mean, I was even like out shopping with my mom when she was in town, and I was thinking like I could start shopping for Christmas, but it felt too early. So I was like, nah, am I forcing it? Should have done it.
Should have done it. I think my biggest problem with Christmas shopping is I'm one of those people that's like, you know who would really like this? Me.
That is literally the problem.
When I shop for my sister, that's a huge issue because everything my sister would like, me.
You would also like.
I would like it too.
I get that.
Because I also grew up with like, when you grow up with siblings, grandma might get you all the same thing. You know, you grow up getting the same things, different colors. And so we always grew up getting the same thing. So now when I shop for her, I'm like, I would also like that as well in a different color.
Exactly. I fully understand that. Mason and I fell into that trap this past weekend because we were going to go get all of our Christmas shopping done. You know, we went to Bass Pro Shop, we went to the outlets, we went to the Promenade. What did we do? Oh, I need jeans. Let's, you know, go into American Eagle or, you know, whatever it is. Like, we did so much shopping for ourselves and, like, a little bit of shopping for actual people for Christmas.
It's hard. You got to get a gift for yourself, I guess.
Well, and we hadn't been shopping in forever, so there were so many things. There was like, oh, you know, I don't have jeans to fit anymore. I don't have, you know, enough sweatshirts going into the winter, whatever it is. And then you're out, so you're like, oh. And then all of a sudden, all the time has passed that you had to go shopping that day.
Might as well.
Oops.
Yeah, I've been there.
It happens, but it makes it fun, I guess.
I know. I need to go to the outlets.
Yeah, they were
for
fun.
some stuff. I bet it's gonna be bumping, but
it was very packed. Well, and I walked into Bath and Body Works, and I didn't even know it was free or not free, but like Candle Day.
Ooh,
the $10 candle day. Had no idea. I walked in, some lady hands me a bag, and she's like, "You can fill this up," and I was like, "Oh, I'm filling up a candle bag." Mason's looking at me like he's terrified.
He's like, Bath and Body Works candles.
People are screaming, running around the store like.
My dad calls it Bed Bath and Body Works. He can't separate the two.
My dad does the same.
I love that. Are you going to Bed Bath and Body Works? Yes, Dad.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
same
going.
thing. I don't even think Bed Bath and Beyond is around anymore.
Yeah,
is it?
I don't believe so.
I don't think I've seen one in a really long time.
Yeah.
But it all sounds the same.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Very similar.
Lots of B's, lots of alliteration.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, anyways, cloudy skies today.
Yeah.
And probably cloudy skies for the rest of the extended forecast. But if there's a chance for sun, Jenna's going to have the details. KRK4 News at noon. Coming up in 30 minutes.
And find out about our next cold blast.
Yes, exactly.
I'll also be talking about that in 30 minutes.
Yeah, so a lot of good weather coming up in 30 minutes. Arkansas Storm Team live at 3 o'clock today. Todd's back, so tune in for a new dad joke of the week.
Yeah, exactly.
Or of the day, probably.
Or probably like 4.
Yeah, or
ones.
4.
We'll see.
So, anyways, download the Arkansas Storm Team app. I hope you have a great Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.